I've written everything out that we need. We're doing Target because we have a ton of gift cards. So we're gonna do some pho. All I need is ramen for that because I have some greens and veggies and broth already. For curry, we need some quick rice. I know it's more expensive, but the quick rice is easier and the portion control is easier for me as well. Okay, although you can eat how much you want here, I just like to keep in mind how much rice I'm consuming. And then for pizza, I need some whole wheat flour for the dough. For mac and cheese, I need some miso paste. I'll show you how I make my vegan mac and cheese sauce. It's really delicious. And then for New Year's Eve, we are Pennsylvania Dutch. So we are gonna have pork and sauerkraut. I'm gonna do jackfruit instead, but we already have sauerkraut and we already have potatoes, and traditionally it comes with dumplings, but we're both not really a fan of those, so we're not going to do that. But I just need pork for my husband. So we are going to put the Target order in on the app and make sure I have all my coupons, whatever you want to say, going, and we're going to go pick it up, and I will bring you back here and show you my healthy grocery haul. We are snacking on a quick sushi bowl before we pick up our order, but I added some asparagus to this one and chickpeas. I have the coconut aminos, avocado, green onion, mango, and cucumber, but then I did a oil-free sweet chili sauce, and I think I'm gonna start do a video this week on sauces during the starch solution, because I'm all about sauces and flavoring your vegetables in a way that agrees. Me too, with the starch solution. So let me know if you want to see a video like that on its own, or if you just want me to include it. But I make my own vegan ranch, vegan cheese sauce, vegan mayo, and then the sweet chili sauce is super easy. I also do an enchilada sauce, but that has oil in it, so I'm looking into finding a way to do it oil-free. But yeah, we're gonna snack on this while they're snacking on a lemon.
Hey, Mama.
And I'm gonna have a big thing of lemon water, and then we're gonna go and pick up the grocery order. We're back from the store now. You're literally resting on a new basil plant, but we are going to get you turned around and show you what we got on a budget, and it's going to be healthy, right?
I have a cookie.
Well, that's the opposite of healthy, but you can make healthy cookies, right? So we're going to show you.
I make a tofu cookie.
A what?
I make a tofu cookie.
A tofu cookie?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. So we're going to get you turned around, show you all the groceries here, and kind of let you in on what we're doing.
Dada's gonna get the haircut.
Yeah, Daddy got a haircut.
I got the haircut yesterday.
You did. So we are going to I am gonna pop in here from time to time and tell you some things about the starch solution, but if you have any specific questions, just let me know. I noticed we have a bigger community overnight, so yay, welcome. Hello. No thanks. Hello if you're new. My name is Tori. I run Mountain Mama Living. I am a wife, mother of two. I teach elementary art in Boulder, Colorado. So I'm actually making the transition to becoming a stay-at-home mom, so I'm pretty excited about that. And what's wrong? So you might be seeing some budget-friendly meal stuff from me, but we do just about everything on this channel. We like DIYs. I love being creative in the kitchen and other aspects of my life. So if you want to stick around, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to turn you around, show you this grocery haul. You saw the meal plan, kind of what we're making. I might include some sauces or maybe a dinner or two in this video. I'm not sure yet, but I am gearing up. I do photography, amateur photography on the side, and I have a few shoots coming up, so I have to get the camera ready. That's not a cookie. And so we're gonna head into Boulder tomorrow and do some hiking, and I'm gonna show you some of like the exercise portions of eating on the starch solution. I am not a big like weightlifter or runner or fitness person. I generally like to take it easy with hikes. I love you too. And walks and things like that. So I do like to involve the kids whenever I am doing those things, so we kind of get exercise all together. And I should mention, if you are new, we have the kids with us 24/7, so they may pop in and out. I mean, most definitely 90% of the time they're going to be in the shot, so if it's distracting, you can always skip ahead, but he's pretty cute, so he's not that big of a distraction. So like I was saying, we are going to include some like fitness things. Honestly, sometimes I'll just take a half hour and walk up and down the stairs. Sometimes I'll run back and forth in the yard. I will do squats, and even like right now I won't do it because I'm in the shot, but I'll do like calf raises or something like that, or I'll take this thing of rice and do this every now and again. You're falling on the basil here, but honestly, let me get you set up.
I won't wash my hands.
Honestly, when it comes to fitness, I am, like I said, I'm just not that hard into it. I feel my best when I'm eating clean and keeping my heart rate up, which is really important to me. I mention her all the time, but Plantful, Kiki, and High Carb Hannah are really great people to check out if you are interested in this diet. They're always linked in the description box down below. I don't know them personally or anything, but Kiki is from Colorado, so she does some really cool hikes and so she does some interesting like hikes and things like that. And then Hannah's down in Arizona, and she used to do tiny home living, but they just built this really epic house. So there's a lot of things that you can connect with people like us, Starch Solution people like us. I wouldn't say I'm like them, but I find that who I'm following really helps my mindset as well. So check it out. Like, check out your subscriber list. If you're like looking around and you're seeing people that don't bring you joy, then I don't know, unsubscribe from them for a little bit. And that goes for Instagram as well. Like, I just unsubscribed from a ton of people because I wasn't finding joy anymore. I was seeing my vanity come out, and I don't like that, just like caring about my appearance. So I unfollowed a bunch of people, and almost instantly I felt a little better because I'm not sitting there and scrolling. And I will say this, YouTube is my part-time job, and among many other things, many sources of income, but I think like my biggest issue is like I have to spend a lot of time on social media, and I want to start keeping it in a schedule, like saying like, Tori, this is when you're going to create videos, and then this is when you are going to edit them. And I want to do that not so much around the kids, just because I want them to have my full attention, if that makes sense. I don't edit around them. I do that at night, as we all know, but they are a big part of my day, cooking and hiking, exercising, all that. So yeah, I'm kind of at like a crossroads at this point, but long-winded story short, we got the groceries. We're going to show you what we got, and we are going to get ready for New Year's Eve. I am Pennsylvania Dutch through and through, which is essentially German. But we on New Year's Day eat pork, sauerkraut, and mashed potatoes or dumplings, and it is said to bring you good luck in the new year. My husband, who lives like an hour and a half away from me when we go back home, has never heard of that, and they don't do that. So there's like a lot of traditions in my area that he didn't grow up on, and vice versa. So I'm gonna make him some pork, and I'm going to make everything oil free. The only difference is I'm gonna use jackfruit. That's like the PC like veggie or fruit. It's a fruit, I think. I don't even know. But it's like that PC texture, kind of like pork or chicken. So I'm gonna be doing Oy vey, toddlers, I love you.
I want to wash my hands.
You want to wash your hands? Cool. We're really into washing our hands lately, so we're gonna do that. It's not a bad thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do the jackfruit and get that marinated and all. Yeah, and all situated. So just kind of filling you in on this week. Grocery hauls today, maybe some hiking and sauces tomorrow, very random. And then some more DIYs and things like that. Please drop down in the comments what you want specifically to see. if you just like me kind of living my day in the lives here, you can give this video a thumbs up or tell me in the comments below. And if you are new here, please introduce yourself. I always love getting to know all of you. I try and comment back to every single person. I genuinely like talking to you and having a conversation, so please let me know in the comments down below if you're new. I'll get you turned around and then we're gonna get these groceries put away. Just kidding, my daughter woke up. We're gonna go get her. She's pretty cute too. Hey girl! Oh goodness, put your belly away. Can you say hi?
Bye.
Hi. We just got back and here is the grocery haul. So I'm gonna break it down. I'll leave the total around here somewhere. But I do have chicken breasts for my husband and the kids. I have the pork, and then I have some fig bars for the kids. They like to snack on them. And then this is the starch solution haul. The potatoes were 50% off. So I think it brought those potatoes down to like $1.70 or something like that, which was awesome. I got 2 5-pound bags of those. Not organic, but that's okay. The price was awesome. I'll just wash them extra hard. The red onions were also 50% off, so I got 3 of those. So were the yellow onions and white, but I didn't need any. And then I have mini pizza crusts. I got some green chilies and cannellini beans. How do you say that? Do you say cannellini, or something totally different? Let me know. I have little mini sweet peppers. I have some broccoli and cauliflower. You can steam that in the bag. That's cool. Didn't know that. I have some of the Barilla protein pasta. I do have some rice ramen. I like the millet and brown. It's like a red miso soup. It's super delicious. And then over here we have some long grain rice. We have 4 bags of these. I have some romaine hearts. I got a little nervous because there was like a listeria outbreak, but it didn't affect our store, so I think we're good there. We shall see. Romaine's always giving people problems, I feel like. We have extra firm tofu and some lemon juice, and then we have some plant-powered Mission protein wraps. Never had those, never heard of those, but I think this is pretty good. This will be awesome for the week. Like I said, I shop my pantry first and then I shop the sale. So we were fortunate enough to get some awesome gift cards. So that bought us some groceries for the week. So big shout to everyone that gave us those gift cards. That was really, really helpful, mostly family members. So I'm going to put all of this away here. You saw the meal plan, and I might just get started on a few of the sauces. Hey there, we are going to start off with the cheese sauce that I like to make. I don't use like cashews or anything in here, or nutritional yeast. I feel like I'm the only vegan that hates nutritional yeast, but I just use, I'll show you here, but we're gonna do we're doing this in bulk here, so you can make this however you want. But we have peppers and onions here, red peppers specifically, because we need that color. We have about 1.5 cups maybe of carrots. We had 1 cup of those onions and peppers, and then 1.5 cups or like 5 medium potatoes. Okay, and then into the pot I'm gonna do some water. I did 4 cups of water. We're gonna bring this up to a simmer and cover it for around 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what else we add. While the veggies boil, we're gonna do this hemp seed ranch, and just remember everything will be typed out in the description box below. But I have 1/2 cup of hemp hearts. I have 1/3 cup of plant milk. I'm using oat milk, make sure it's unsweetened. I have the juice of 1/2 of a lemon and then a little bit of the zest. I have a handful of dill, a handful of green onion. If I had fresh parsley, I would use it, but I'm gonna use a little bit of parsley flakes. And then I'm gonna do some garlic and pepper seasoning with a little bit of salt, and that's it. I'm gonna blend everything in my Ninja Bullet here, and I'll show you how it goes together. It's pretty delicious, and it honestly tastes just like ranch to me.
Caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light.
All right, that is almost done. We're gonna throw in what I have left of Kite Hill. What's up? Ideally, it would be half of this, or maybe even the whole thing, but that's okay. Then we have some diced green chilies. We're gonna do a can of that, and then the rest of the veggies, we're gonna blend it, and I'll be right back.
Gets too dark. Yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not allowed.
In go the veggie medley, water and everything, and then the garlic and pepper seasoning. We're also gonna do a splash of lemon juice. And a splash of milk. And then you're gonna blend however you would like. I'm gonna use an immersion blender, and I'm assuming it's probably gonna need a little bit more salt, maybe even the whole thing of pepper. And that's it, dairy-free cheese. It stores in the refrigerator for up to a week, but it probably won't last that long. I'm gonna enjoy it with some nacho chips, and I'll show you the final product.
I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running for you. I am running for you.
I did want to mention that this cheese is just like a base for me, so I add things to it. So like tonight I'm gonna have some pimento dip, so I'm just adding some of this with some olives and some pimentos and maybe some more bell pepper or something like that, and then I'm gonna have some chips with it. Or you could add salsa to this and make it like that chili con queso if you wanted. You could also add this to mac and cheese, like a mac and cheese base, and then add hot sauce to it and jackfruit and make like a buffalo chicken mac and cheese. But this is super adaptable. Like honestly, you could use it for just about any cheese situation that you have. If you want to make it thicker, you could always add more vegetables or just a simple cornstarch slurry. But I really like this. I like keeping it as a base like this, and it tastes delicious. So let me know if you try it in the comments down below. Hey you, have a bite, ma'am. Have a bite, please. Where's your teeth? There you go. Other way. Oy vey. You're a stinker. She's silly, that sis. Delilah. Hi. We're having KFC bowls for dinner, so I wanted to show you how I make the mashed potatoes. I am having, I'd say like 8 potatoes in here. It's just my husband and I at this point. The kids already ate. I'm not going to add any butter, but I am going to add a little bit of plant milk. And then I'm using the oat milk. I like oat milk with savory things. I'm not really an almond milk fan. I'm going to mash it together with some garlic and pepper and some salt. And then I'll do my husband's, I'll just add butter to his. And then my KFC bowl will have some vegetarian gravy. This does have sunflower oil in it, which I'm not like a huge fan of, but it's quick. So I'm going to use half of this packet with a little bit of water. And then I'm going to do corn on mine and some Brussels sprouts on the side. And then you could add that vegan cheese sauce if you wanted. But I did end up baking some chicken for my husband. He's gonna put like shredded cheese on his. You could put tofu on this if you wanted. I might add some chickpeas just because I have them already roasted. And sometimes I like to toss them in some sort of sauce, but I think I'll just leave them plain and call it good. So I'll show you the end result, but these potatoes are super creamy with the oat milk, and I really encourage you to try them. They don't need butter in my opinion, but you could use vegan butter on this if you are doing the starch solution, you're not on the weight loss portion. So we'll show you what I'm doing here, and then let me know in the comments down below if you kind of want to see a caloric like breakdown of everything. I can show you each meal, and then the calories from fat and all of that. So that really helped me when I first started doing this a long time ago, so I can show you that if you want. I encourage you to check out Chronometer. Yeah, buddy. Oh, cool. I encourage you to check out Chronometer. I use it every day, but I still do take my vegan vitamins. This is how my bowl turned out. I have the vegan gravy on here, some mashed potatoes, carrots, and Brussels, and I'm gonna call it good. I'll probably have another bowl of this and then maybe a salad with that hemp seed ranch, but super satiating. I love mashed potatoes. I probably eat them twice a week. So I'm down in our spare room, and I did just want to briefly touch on this because I was reading some of my old journal entries. I used to keep a journal. I don't do it as much anymore. That's kind of what these vlogs are, living journals that I can look back on because I'm a visual learner. But anywho, I was looking back, and I did forget to mention one thing about the starch solution and the true reason why I went on it in the first place. I became vegan in 2014, and then within 3 months I started seeing like almost instant results. I wouldn't say I reversed anything. I always say I aided to any ailments that I may have had, and it cut down on cravings. It took away my brain fog and gave me some really great mental clarity. But then my husband and I were talking about it, talking about starting a family, and you know, that wasn't in 2014, that was in 2017. Yeah, 2017. You know, and I've shared before, I have endometriosis, so the chances of me getting pregnant, from what I was told, were 30%. So I got super nervous, and then I started reading up on fertility health and what you could do. We are very, very fortunate that we are able to have children, and I never, not a day goes by that I don't take that for granted. So couples out there that are struggling with fertility, my heart and all of my love goes to you, because I couldn't imagine going through that. So my heart is there. But for my fertility, I wanted to get my healthiest self. And I am not saying that the starch solution got us pregnant or anything. I am just saying that I believe in this diet. I believe that it really truly helped with some of our fertility, at least getting my body prepared. So I was looking back in my journal, and when I started the starch solution, it was in September of 2017, and I believe we were pregnant in late January of 2018. And I really think my body got prepped for fertility through the starch solution, and then a list of supplements that I took. Again, not a doctor, and your body is not my body, so I don't know if this could work for you, but I do think it could help. If you do have any questions, please feel free to private message me on Instagram or email me, and I will let you know like what I ate and what supplements I took and what kind of exercise I had and what I drank. Now I tend to just drink coffee and tea, water, and alcohol, but back then I would, well, and sometimes I drink kombucha, probably like 3 times a week I do, but back then I was like really into different juices and making everything on my own, different elixirs. So it's still in the back of my mind. I definitely need a refresh on that kind of thing, but I just wanted to pop in here and say that's you know, another reason why the Starch solution is so great. And I'm sure I can pop on here every now and again and tell you all of the benefits that I've seen, skin clarity, mental clarity, fertility health, weight loss, my skin, you know, in other areas of my body, it just improved. I can't say more about this diet. Even if you don't switch entirely to this, I just encourage you to try one of the recipes that I share with you maybe once or twice a week, or even like with salads. I was thinking about it today, like the way I used to enjoy a salad. I would do your typical whatever, iceberg lettuce, then cheese on it, then ranch, then cottage cheese, and then I don't know, salmon, or that was back when I ate fish. But I don't know, even if you just swap one of those things out, even if you just try like every single week just to like take out the cheese of that salad, or maybe take out the salmon and keep the cheese, I think you're going to slowly start seeing differences. Again, I'll probably say this in every video. I'm not a dietitian, a nutritionist, your doctor, anybody. I am just a girl that this helped, and I'm trying to kind of share my journey. I don't know if I am, I wouldn't say confident, but I don't know if I will be sharing like images of myself in a bathing suit or anything like that. But I do want to try and do some before and after shots so I can visually see what areas have improved. I am confident that I will improve. I think that's part of having this positive mental attitude, but I will say it's been 4 days and I don't feel like a completely new person like everyone says when like they go on diets, but I'm starting to see some improvements. So thank you all for being on this journey. Thank you for commenting. The systems of support here are just amazing. Nothing that I have experienced it before, but this is very humbling. So I appreciate all of you. And I am going to continue to make videos about the Starch solution and kind of like my days. But please, again, drop down what you want to see from me because I'm an open book. All right, I'm going to end the night here. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to head down to Boulder and do some hiking and some photos. It's going to be amazing and beautiful. I might even stop in and get some of my favorite vegan food from one of my favorite restaurants. So I can't wait to show you. It's going to be beautiful tomorrow. So as always, stay adventurous, stay creative. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Bye.